Hello everyone, welcome. We're gonna get started here with the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks Twitch, thanks OBS. Thanks Pearl Abyss, this game's beautiful. You guys rock. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Let's tweet it out. Okay, so we got our horse in a nice safe spot here. I think we'll just leave her. And we're gonna go put on our experience gear. There we go. We're gonna eat some food. Cool. Koala. Alright, and I think what we're going to do is just give her, drop a little pinpoint here. Yeah. And we'll head there. We'll do some grinding. Because I just need levels, you know? 51.71. I would like to see 52 this weekend. And then some. And then we're going to work on becoming a sunflower baron once again. Bigger and better than ever before. Let's see how crazy this GPS route is. So we'll get to about there. We'll cut. If we can. Doubt I saved much time there. I highly doubt it.
For people who want to slow down, there's the Mercedes E350 4MATIC. It can't keep up with the BMW 528i xDrive 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. It's also not as fuel efficient and doesn't come with no-cost maintenance.
Alright,
like
1
528i xDrive does. We only make one thing, the ultimate driving machine. Speed claims based on specs from manufacturer sites. Fuel efficiency comparisons based on EPA estimates. For maintenance terms and conditions, see bmwusa.com/ultimate service.
Gel runs deep in the all-new ASICS Gel Quantum 360, featuring the most gel of any
running.
ASICS shoe ever. And our
Don't
wraparound cushioning
mind
puts
me.
360 degrees of gel between you and the road. ASICS. Go run it. Find the ASICS Gel Quantum 360 at asicsamerica.com.
Hi, I'm Cam. Check out my new single, Burning House, now on Spotify.
Strange stuff. Strange stuff's going on, you guys. But don't bother. We'll get it sorted. So my chat is saying that I don't have any of my bots in here. Except me, except JoeBot. Then when I go and ask MooBot to join, I am told that he's already joined and in my channel. Let's see what Nightbot has to say about his absence. Okay, now he says he's joining. Alright, well, let's see what happens. And then let's adjust this back up.
So I said, no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you do that to me? I killed, I know what to free for champions. I can't believe you tried. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you do that to me? I killed, I know what to free for champions. I can't believe you tried.
Wait a minute!
there's an A-bot. It's a good sign. Moobot is usually so well behaved. Somebody's in my camping spot. That's unfortunate. Ooh. This is awkward. I've never really camped anywhere else for these guys in this area. So I'm not sure what's a good spot. What's another good spot where I can get some good mob density? I'm gonna look around though. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's mob density right there. That's lovely. And I hardly see any ranged. Oh, nope, there's two of them. There's the third. Okay, plenty of ranged. It's okay. Can handle three. That's working out. Let's see if we can get to this guy. Oop, on the ground. That's no good. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Alright, he's a priest, so I really gotta work him over quick, because he'll heal up fast. And while he's healing and I'm in there trying to work him over, all his friends are coming over and getting close enough to me that they can each take a hit. Oh, on the ground, just getting destroyed. That's helpful. And I wasted that nice mana recharge. I could have done my heal first, then use the mana recharge to get the mana back from the heal. So I want to think about that in the future. If you got a full bar of mana and you're anywhere under 100% health, throw that big old heal. Shift plus spacebar. Alright, get up, get up, get up. Okay, she's up. They're down. That's good. That's what I like to see. Throw some dark waves. And then you know what? I want to get out of there actually. I'm in trouble. Popped a potion. I only have 4 potions. That's rough. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Let's call it our pets. We got Bob. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. Please don't hurt me so much like that. Alright, we got Bob and we got McGee. they're gonna help me loot. Take advantage of all this. I'm gonna grab some of it too. Get caught up. There we are. Just keep an eye out for ranged. Let's throw dark waves at them. They cannot handle this. Alright, let's get around behind these guys. A little life drain, a little mana recharge. That's more like it. We've got these guys under control now. Should get pretty easy from here on out. Yeah! Attack of the Joe-Bot. Alright, so this is what I like to see. This area is completely cleared out. So I should be able to manage the respawns pretty easily. Look at that knockback. He is on the ground. Dark waves. We'll drop back. Let him do his thing. He's gonna smash the ground up a little bit. Good job on that, pal. Really good work. We're all really love what you're doing here. With the smashing up of the ground. Everybody on the 9th floor says, good job. Keep it up. There's some dark waves for everybody. Oh, get that priest worked over. I feel like the priests really like the hellfire. There we go. It just makes sense, right? It's about that hellfire. It's this move right here. Boom! Ugh. I am not holy. Boom! If you could just get on the ground for a second. Thanks. I'm gonna smack you up a little bit. Dark waves. That should finish the job. Drop back. I'm gonna want some of my health back. I'm gonna really need some bananas. Let's just circle around this fool. I'm gonna drop back here. We'll do these little force pushes. I just want to stay out of his swing. He looks like a priest or something, or like a mage almost even. He is not. He is pure melee, swinging a big stick. All these guys, just hammers and sticks. It's nothing to worry about. The dark waves will take care of them. And then you'll see me do this drop back here, okay? Watch. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? There we go. Ooh, that was close. Can't believe I did that fast. Now you can see what I'm doing here. So we'll do a shift, click, shift, and S. This is going to give me this drop back. And then we do the hold left and right click together for an instant cast of Abysmal Fire. And that Abysmal Fire is giving me back health. When I hit Q right now, that's going to give me mana back. And I get that every time I build up 30 of these crystals. You can see I have 13 right now. I'm going to get more real fast with dark waves. I seem to get those for doing damage. So I got to charge up the crystals to 30 by doing damage, which takes away my mana. Then I hit Q once I'm at 30 crystals. I get mana back. I get a buff that does all attack plus 30. That's for everyone around me who's friendly. And then I get my little hands on fire, which just looks cool. And so I like to make sure I have that up. There, I'm gonna hit it right now, Q. You can see my hands, my little hands are on fire. My attack is increased. I'm gonna do some hellfire on these guys. I'm gonna drop back. Get that Abysmal Fire, get some health. I'm gonna hit Q again. It's 10 seconds, I'm gonna click into him. I'll explain that one in a second. Now Dark Waves with all the buffs up. Beautiful. That is combo heaven. That's better than a number 4 at McDonald's. supersized. Sweet. So we're just got down to one guy here, so maybe I can explain a few things that I do. So one of the things I love is, I'm gonna forget what it's called, of course, but shift plus my left click blinks, kind of, I say blink, it teleports me forward with a quick little uppercut. It stuns the mob. If you guys don't know mob, it's man or beast. At least that's how I know it. It's any of the creatures I'm fighting that are not other players. Typically I will call a mob. Usually doesn't have a name of any import. Otherwise I would call it a named. Alright, so every time I do the shift plus my left click and I blink in and I hit them, not only do I stun them, I get 10 seconds of extra critical attack. And I love critical attack, especially when I combo it with these dark waves. You can just see all the crit popping off. I'm gonna finish that guy off with my little abysmal fire. Get some health back. Look at that. So what's great about the Sorcerer, I think, and especially when I can find creatures like this with big, slow attacks, telegraphed really obviously, that I can teleport out of the way real fast. So I can kind of wait for them to, right when they're about to hit me, blink out of the way right before they do. So I'm really low on mana right now, lower than I like to be. So I'm gonna, I don't have many people to fight right now either, so I'm gonna right click and hold. Gives me just a little bit of mana back for every attack. Helps, also builds my crystals, which then will give me more mana back, so it's definitely a good way to get back in good shape. Alright, cool. So we got these guys under control, and what you'll see is I'm sliding left and right a little bit. Every time I do that one, I get a little evasion buff, so I like to make sure I've got that going. And it's just a nice way to stay out of their frontal range, so they'll do a frontal attack with a cone range. Good cleave, basically. And so that's usually what I'm looking for there, to avoid their hit, add to my buff list. Blink in, we'll drop back, we'll get dark waves going. Should have hit my Q before that. I think we'll be able to get another one going right now. That's with the attack and the crit, I think, for a few seconds. good. 51.75. That's a slow grind after 50. Yeah, there we go. Good dark waves. That was perfect timing on that. Right when my like 2 priests up, just to get them out of the way. They got ranged attacks. It's just a lot trickier for me when I'm herding all these mobs together. Oh, my eyes tonight. I gotta blink a little. But in lieu of that, since I know I won't, under threat of death. And now I look straight up into my light. That's great. And now I look like I'm crying for anybody who's just joining the stream. No biggie. Ah! I'm blinded. Oh, I don't know my defensive buff up. Whoops. I do. That's in that number 2 position. 4-minute buff. Just long enough that I usually forget to put it back up when it drops. Of course. Let's see if we can tell Mubot to join. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna be death. Okay. There we go. All the buffs, lots of mobs. That's great. Oh, huh. I still managed to get beat up. Huh, I'm not sure what that sound is exactly. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Huh. Just hearing stuff I don't understand why I'm hearing. I don't know if it's my plants, maybe. Messages from my farm. 30 crystals. Let's pop that. I'm gonna take care of these. You know what I'm gonna do for you guys right now? My ultimate move, which should help me get a little cleaned up here. There we go. Oh, he's glitched. Fun. Uh-oh. I'm guessing that was a notification that the game is coming down. Uh-oh. Wouldn't that be awkward? What's up? Sorry, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just getting going here, but I have a funny feeling that the servers are gonna go down. I might risk asking. chat, even though I'll probably get... Yeah. Whoa, I got a lot of friends here, huh? I didn't do much. Need my damage up. And my crits up. That's alright. Well, nothing to worry about, I guess. Alright, well, let's see here. I could use a little caffeine. Oh, I see. My music was strong. Everything was really confusing. But it's okay now. Great priest. Great. And all the loot went away. What's going on? This game is behaving really strangely. Let's just keep killing. See what happens. Defensive buff is up. Shift click into this guy. Let's pull some wild swings of dark waves. Let's get one fire hellfire in. Let's get the hellfire out. And then let's click our crystals. Drop back. Get some health. Shift click in. Get our crits. Dark. Multiple attacks. That's S plus left clicks. Do a quick drop back. Abysmal fire. Make sure we've got health so we can go into a good fight. Oh, let's drag all these guys away. And then let's get involved. These guys. Shift click in. Q. Got all the buffs up. Let's get to a safe place. This is rough. not gonna have many of those left. I only have like 2 potions left. So let me make sure I'm not doing it that way. Just got a crystal and loot, so that's cool. Be better. Probably be a lot better than that, but that's okay. Let's hit Q, make sure we get our mana back. Oh, look at that, we did it again. So we talked about this earlier. If we're at high mana, but we've got some low health, first do the exchange. Oh, that was interesting. I'll jump off the ledge there. I confused everybody, that's good. Including myself. What was I saying? Low health, high mana, do an exchange, then hit Q to get your mana back. Don't hit Q, max out your mana, potentially wasting some of that. Great time to do that. There we go, so Dark Wave should finish these guys off, and I bet it fills my crystals up again. Wonderful. Pretty easy to keep these guys down. This guy just seems to be glitched. He's a glitch mob. Alright, shift quick in. Drop back, Dark Waves. A lot of crits, but the damage isn't that high. Now we've got 30 crystals though. We can hit that. Q. Shift quick in. Let's get a good angle so we get this priest in here. Dark Waves everywhere. Yeah. Go. Great. Great EV damage. Love that. Let's get a Dark Hellfire. Or Hellfire. That should finish it off. And then, you know what we're gonna do? Q for crystals. And Dark Hellfire. Hellfire right on this Elric Priest. Let's draw him back. Let's knock him over. He's kind of frustrating. Now he's dead. So he's not too frustrating anymore. Working out pretty good here. We have over $1 million in the bank now in Calpheon. That's nice. How are you guys tonight? I feel like I'm doing all the talking. Let's see. Minimize this, take a quick old peek here. take you guys back to some of what the techniques helps when you have questions. Alright. Let's see here. So, take care of the priest. Avoid that ranged attack. We'll make sure you got this other guy in the way as well. Two, one time. Almost down. I just don't want to let him heal. That's the key. Alright, so now these guys are back up. Let's make sure our defensive buff is up. Let's do this. Drop back Q. Oh, right? Alright, we should do that. Get all these in. Oh, this poor Elric Lay does not know what is going on.
Just like sort of you isn't you. Insurance helps make sure you.
Alright, drop that. Keep doing some of these maintenance attacks. These right clicks will give you some mana. My crystals charged up. And then I can do some drop back and abysmal fire. Here's some quick health recharge. Pretty effective way to take care of these guys, I feel like. Not like a weapon stone or anything yet. Seem to be getting the hang of this. This camp's getting a little embarrassing. Hopefully it stays that way since I only have 2 health potions left. So, just wanted to find a little safe spot. You know, I actually know where there's a safe spot. That works out, because when I come back, I'm going to take a really just like a 30-second AFK. When I come back, I'm going to see if that top spot's available or if it's still camped. Oh, you know what? I've got OBS up on screen, my bad. That always lags me. Oh yeah, this is being well maintained. Same guy. Alright. Well, I will still be headed to my sweet spot here. I might even just go. Alright, so real quick AFK here. Alright, I'm back, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to the same server, the server I play on, but there's 3 different channels you can select from. Like mini servers within the server, or instances maybe you could call it. So what I'm hoping is that in number 2, there's not someone already camping this spot. It looks good. Okay, cool. It's always rough when I first show up at this camp. It's first, getting the priests killed while everybody's on me. This is actually going better than most times I've done it. Believe that. Alright, now you get out of there, pop this. It really is about that. Hellfire is great for that. Pretty smooth here. Cool. What's up, little bum? Thanks for joining. I'm not sure if you've seen this one before. This is Black Desert. This is a Korean beta MMO that I play a lot of. This is what keeps me from getting my rank up in Heroes of the Storm. And I'm just grinding. I'm just trying to kill as many creatures as I can at once. So these guys aren't too dangerous alone, but in a big pack like this, it can be a little rough. Oh, and I'm letting my mana get down real low, and my health. It is, it's only available in Korea, technically. There are ways to play it. If you check out, there's a Reddit thread all about it. And then players, Loki, shout out to Loki, who's awesome. Actually built an English patch that you can download and add to it. So it puts a lot of the game in English, but not everything, and almost everything, but it's pretty weird translations a lot of the time. When I started playing, there was only 6% of the patch was done though, so I still call a lot of things by like what they look like instead of what their actual name is. Like I call my Neil Tree's armor purple armor, and that's because, well, it's purple. The icons for it. Anyway. But yeah, it's a pretty game. And the combat is really fun. Just really, really engaging. Really fast. A lot of combos to play with. I've been doing this one, Dark Waves, right here. Just really great for mowing down lots of guys. So this is going to come to North America though in 2016, they're saying. Early 2016, we should see a beta. They, who knows who they are, of course, the internet rumblings. But they did announce officially that it'll come to US, just the dates could be made up.
Ooh, things are getting a little squishy here. I'm gonna have to look at my health and make sure that does not get empty. Jobot, activate!
Uh-oh. That's worse. Things are not getting better. They're getting worse. My health's okay, but my bananas. No bananas. There we go. So I had 30 crystals. I'll use Q to pop those. Give me 10 seconds of plus 30 up to all attack. As you can see right here. Plus 30 all attack. It's already over. Short buff, but a lovely one. Alright, so I'm going to just play it a little conservative here until I get health back. Here's these priests. Here we go. Hellfire. 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 For when you need to kill priests. Brought to you by the makers of Dark Waves and Abysmal Fire. So, when I'm fighting like this, it's really about like balancing. I'm trying to balance. I'm really trying to use the few skills I have that regenerate my health and my mana. So that really, my combos really need to keep all that in mind. Like a lot of this move right here is boring, but gives me mana back. And it refills my crystals. When I get 30 crystals like I have right now, right above my health bar, I can hit Q, give myself a nice buff, and some mana back. Lil Bum, why don't I show you this real quick? Go into quick spectate mode. There's a really cool spectate mode in this game where you can actually, I used it last night to check out some PvP action. I think it would be great if you wanted to be like a cameraman inside a cool PvP tournament or something. Alright, I'll just keep getting these guys forever. This will never end. We'll just run them off real quick.
BMW X-Drive is available across the model lineup. We only make one thing: the ultimate driving machine.
I got some cool blinky abilities like this, which are very fun. But what was I going to show you specifically? I can't believe I already just forgot. But there's a few cool things. Oh, I can't do that right now, can I? Maybe now? Nope.
Did you know that Spotify is now free on your mobile and tablet? And we don't just mean a free trial.
So this is the skill tree right here. Oh, the spectate. Duh.
Log in,
I was talking all about it, and then I spaced it.
on the go.
There we go. So you kind of walk up to a wall, and you back into it, and you'll kind of lean on it like this. And once you've done that, you can hit spectate and you get this free camera. And I wish my computer was a little better so you could really see how beautiful this game is, but hopefully you'll get an idea. Imagine that it's this beautiful, but 20% more beautiful. But there's this kind of cool, whoa, you can go really fast. But just kind of crazy addition. There's all these great little additions like this in the game where it just feels like they thought of everything. Yeah. And then I can just see my character. I'm a sorcerer. And all the classes are kind of gender locked. There's like a boy version and a girl version of some of them. And it sounds like they're going to do that for all of them eventually. But, yeah, and you can really see distance in this game. I mean, the world is huge. And then this is the map. So I'm here at this is that temple, which is pretty big on its own, but you can see, of course, like, just an insanely massive map. That's what I've uncovered so far. There's clearly a ton more. Some locked, some unlocked. Some coming, still coming. And then, what I thought I would show real quick. So if I go here. So these are all the classes. A warrior. He's sword and board. Got a nice shield. Nice sword to work with. A ranger. She's got some cool flips. Great movement. As you can see down here, they do a little demonstration of them fighting some ogres. Or something. Maybe trolls. Trolls. Beautiful characters. Just insane. This is what I played. This is the Sorcerer. Just kind of a magical melee. I gave mine blonde hair. The Giant. Interested to see if they'll do a female version of this. I think they should. But he dual wields axes. How cool is that? Tamer's got a pet. She's pretty cool. Pet's pretty furious, pretty high damage output pet. Valkyrie is kind of the first one where it looked like they were going to do a gender response. Yeah, exactly, right? Female giant should be definitely interesting. I think they could pull it off, though. The Valkyrie is a lot like the warrior, sword and board. Maybe a little more healing ability, I'm not sure. I haven't played him really. Blader is kind of your samurai. Samurai style warrior. He's got his mostly quick moving blade attacks with some with a few bow shots at range. The Plum is the female version of the Blader. Super mean. My friend is a Plum. I cannot defeat him in PvP. He can stun lock me until I'm dead. It's over. These are the two newest ones, the Witch and the Wizard. Very cool. Rain of Fire type stuff. Everybody moves fast. Everybody has a little melee though. I love that. The Wizard, I love how he'll summon his staff. Kind of a cool move he does. And instead of sheathing his staff, he kind of just makes it vanish and then resummons it. But yeah, really cool set of classes here. I'm so excited about this game. Yeah. Wizard, people are really loving Wizard. And Witch. But yeah, some healing too, which is like, what? How OP is that? Super fun Rain of Fire and all that, and then a little heals on the side. Yes, please, thank you. And I'll just give you a little taste of just like, this is how blinky this is. Like, blink in, blink out. thrust, blink in, blink out. Every time they attack, I could actually just be out of here if I want. I love that. It's so great that MMOs now can kind of like play like this. And you can see I got these crosshairs. I got mine. It's white over here, but when I get on an enemy, it turns red. And I just want to match it up. As long as mine's red and his is red, I'm within that. My strike zone should hit his strike box, or my something like that. There we go. And then this one, this is called Hellfire. Hold back. Oh, you know what I lost? 1 second. I feel like this is so helpful for when I'm showing you guys stuff. So if I hold S back and then left click, I get these great dark multiple attacks. If I add the right click, it's this huge just mid-air stop. I love it. Great for my ranged, fighting my ranged attackers, getting in there and messing them up. There you go, let's put practice. Let's put theory to practice here. See if we can blink around everybody and not take any damage while we kill these priests. Almost. One priest down. Down. Cool. Alright, we're good now. Should be able to start clearing this. Clearing this mess up. These guys are all melee now, so as long as I stay quick on my feet, I shouldn't have any trouble. That's great. That's great to get that cleared and still have over half health without using any potions. That, and then dark waves mess everybody up. I've already almost got our crystals back. There they are. And we're ready to do dark waves again already. With all the buffs. So I like that the buffs come from attacks, so that really increases. There's just these really short buffs that you get, so it encourages combos in a really great way. Without feeling like if you miss the combo, you didn't. It's not like you didn't still do some great attacks. You might not get the buffs and the combo damage, but each attack is its own thing. But stacking things in a nice order can really help if you pay attention to what everything does. There are these little 10-second buffs. There we go, nice and clean. Kind of a quiet night tonight. Thanks for joining, Lobom. Probably late for a lot of people. This is looking pretty rough here. I might just flee. I think I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I could lose a 200,000 silver crystal that I have adorning my helm for extra experience. I lost one the other day. I think I'll play it safe. Well, it's 9:30, so that means it is time for AFK number 1. So I'll just be about 2-3 minutes, guys. Not even that, I don't think. It's gonna be a quick one. I have a candy bar. Maybe open a soda. But I'll be right back. Thanks so much for watching. Don't go away. Or if you do, you know, it's okay too. Talk to you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back. Thanks for hanging out with me. Playing some Black Desert. This game is in Korean, open beta. It is going live in Korea on the 14th, very soon. And then we're hoping to see it in North America, probably beta early next year. What the rumblings are. The rumblings I am clearly contributing to. And I'm mostly just working on levels here. 51.89. Getting close to 52. I would really love to see 52. Alright, I think we got one priest down. That's good. Two. Alright. So that's a tricky one. I've got this ability where I can channel my mana into my health. And that's great and all, but it's a pretty inefficient way to get health. So I actually don't use it for that very much. But if you can get it going for 2 charges, you'll get a mana point regeneration buff for 1 minute. It's a nice buff. But you need to have 2 ticks of that channeling occur in order to trigger the buff, which means you need to have enough hit points missing. And you need to use a lot of mana to fill it up. So that's the rough part. Therein lie the rub. I screwed that up. I let myself get out of mana. That's right, these guys are almost dead. I'll be able to recharge it up with some abilities like this one here, this right click attack will recharge mana. I need something to use it on. I'm gonna go use this guy right here. So just spam this right click, which gives me little boosts of mana with everyone, and it also with everyone is giving me crystals. When I get to 30 crystals, I can hit that. Now we're talking. This guy's just now he's oatmeal, softer than oatmeal. All right, we got a priest up. That's perfect. I'm afraid of no ghost. Awesome. Alright, we got our full crystal charge. Keep this priest real distracted here. No heals. There we go. Both priests are down. Up. That was smooth. That is going well. We're just mowing through these guys. going much smoother than it ever has for me. We're at 51.91. I think I'm just finally getting this class. I'm really getting a feel for it. And that's what I wanted. That's why I wanted to play this before a North American release. I just want my hands to be so used to the combos by day one that it's like playing Super Mario Brothers. Probably could have lived without it, but I popped a potion there. Things got a little hairy. Woo! It's a little rough. I think we're getting through it. Let me know if you guys have any questions too. I'd love to answer questions. It's such a cool mix of game mechanics to me. This action style combat with in-depth MMO style sandbox world. It's the every game. And now they just need a MOBA map for it. Alright, no problems here, as long as we're alive. There's nothing I can't fix. Alright, mana's back up, well over 50%. That's what we're looking for. That's the Sorcerer destruction. things down. Oh. Killing priests. This is perfect. He's got just enough health. I can work him over. Oh, no, he's gonna die pretty fast, actually. I'll get someone else. It's fine. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna risk it all. Fun stuff. Take a little breather here. What I'm gonna do actually is hop over. I'm going to withdraw my investments in a few nodes to get some contribution points back. I am not hunting near these nodes at the moment, so there's not really much benefit. Should help. Cool. Now I've got enough. Oh, but I won't have it. Okay. Let's just exit. Okay. This is my ranger, but I'm actually she's really just a farmer. I just use her to farm. Literally farm, not farm mobs. I mean like farm sunflowers and carrots. Pretty exciting.
여기 희망은행.
Okay.
희망은행은 오직 시민들을 위해 운영된다.
For 40 years, the BMW 3 Series has outdriven the competition with features like near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution and a twin-power turbo engine.
And actually, all this should probably come with me.
40 years of an Icon sales event to test drive the original sports sedan and receive a $1,000 credit towards any 2015 3 Series today. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Now through June 30th, 2015 on all models of the 2015 3 Series. Some restrictions apply. Please see your client advisor for details.
Do I have a full set of nail trees or no?
Starbucks believes big, average-shattering
Not
ideas
even a
begin
little
with
bit.
bold questions.
Why does 9 to 5 have to mean AM to PM?
So I should get a chest,
Pardon, I have a window
boots
sill.
for sure.
화물 능력이 안 된다면
Once Starbucks
밀리지
asked, why
마라.
can't instant
I
coffee
already
be
used the
delicious?
chest, didn't I?
And Starbucks Via Instant was born. Made from the same rich-tasting 100% Arabica beans served at Starbucks.
Should sell some stuff
Starbucks
out
Via
of this
Instant
one.
is not your average instant.
So
명품방에서
I just want to say,
제니요?
the thing is,
하지만 칼페온에 왔으면 칼페온 사람이요.
if you wanted to.
Lost for words. Share a song.
Not much. Not much we can sell. Okay. What all is in the warehouse then?
운명에는 귀천이 없다.
Those stay. Maybe we should auction off crystals. Or just grind them. Sell the yellow ones.
칼페온은 참 넓죠?
That one's green. Those we can throw away. Or sell. So many. Okay. Getting inventory managed here. So I think the real question is, can I get another farm? And I know I can, I just don't know if I can rent one from the NPC in this hood, or if I need to go elsewhere. Forgive you guys, I'm gonna chill and stream a little bit.
내 어릴 적 발표는 평화로웠다. 사방에서 갈배우는 향해 전쟁을 일으키려 한다.
Hooray. So my ult was able to use the contribution to rent from this guy, even though I think I've already rented one from him on my other character. So that's great news. Get a third farm going. Alright. So I got a little distracted there for a second, guys. Just heading over to where all my farms are. Alright. That's cool. So we're gonna get to plant a whole new farm. Freeing up lots of inventory space. So now I'm just planting these sunflowers. The idea is you plant them, you grow them, they turn into grown sunflowers, and you can either breed them to make more seeds or harvest them into sunflowers. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I don't need to get a scarecrow made for this one. So what I do is I keep breeding them until I have enough to replace what I've got. And then I'll start taking actual sunflowers, which I'm going to do now. Now I've got one farm, so this will be, now I have 2 farms of sunflowers and 1 farm of carrots. And the carrots are actually different. Sorry, I'm not even sure I finished explaining the sunflowers. I grow sunflowers, I breed them until I have enough. Once I have more than enough to replace my farm, I start harvesting them. When I harvest them, I get sunflowers. Sunflowers go into my warehouse. Once they're in the warehouse, I can actually have them crafted by NPCs who I've hired into crates of sunflowers. Those crates of sunflowers sell very nicely in the commerce system. So it's just something you can kind of do repeatedly for some passive or some money. Kind of while you're grinding, you could also be kind of maintaining these farms pretty easily. Replanting this farm. And now we'll take a look at the carrots. These will basically just want to breed all of them, I think. Unless we get really lucky. Once we have 10, or 9 even, once we have 9 seeds in the bag, we can harvest the rest. Oh, that's cool. So we're actually already up to 4. It's pretty good. No, 5. It's even gooder. Alright, so we just need 4 more seeds. And we can harvest the rest. Because math. See, there I only got 1. There's 2. So yeah, after this one we're good. Whatever happens. And of course that's when we get 3. It's fine. Alright, we'll catch insects. Harvest. Wow. That's a lot of carrots. That's awesome. This is getting really profitable now. I didn't even know that was one here. That's great. Even more.
Can you dig it?
I grew this carrot farm up with just one. I just bought one seed, and I had to grow it like 3 times before it even made 2 seeds so that I could start growing more. That's pretty priceless. All right, there we go. We got 3 farms all cooking now. I already got a problem on one of them. What's going on? Cool. Okay, so we're all set. Maintenance done. So there's, okay, cool. This is making sense now. Love this crafting. Giant mortar and pestle. Oh, this sounds a little rough. Okay. Still looking good. Alright, then I'm going to switch back. Cool. Alright. I think that's a sign that it's time for me to get the heck out of here. I think they're gonna kill me. Try and get a little health before I get out of here with some life steals. Alright, got out of here safe. I'm gonna go ahead and just run back to my horse. That was unintentional. The price I pay for keeping my horse safe. Nice long run back to where she is, but it's okay.
You sell stuff on eBay, Etsy, Amazon, your own website? Then you need ShipStation.com, the #1 way to ship orders to your customers. With ShipStation, import, manage, and ship all your orders from one simple interface. ShipStation even helps you choose the right carrier and get the lowest price for every package. Now you can try ShipStation free for 30 days, plus get an additional month free. Click on the banner or go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone, and enter Spotify.
For people who want to slow down, there's the Mercedes E350 4MATIC. It can't keep up with the BMW 529 X-Drive 0 to 60 in 6.3 seconds. It's also not as fuel efficient and doesn't come with no-cost maintenance, like the BMW 520i X-Drive does. You only make one thing, the ultimate driving machine. Speed claims based on specs from manufacturer sites. Fuel efficiency comparisons based on EPA estimates. For maintenance terms and conditions, see BMWUSA.com/ultimate service.
Let's see.
If you've got a
Looking
blog
for
or
my
a
horse
website,
actually.
you can now add Spotify tracks and playlists in seconds. Thanks to the Spotify play button,
It's right
it's
there.
now as easy to share the music you like as it is your thoughts and
Yep,
pictures.
there we go.
Click the
That I
banner to get your own
recognize.
Spotify play button.
Cool. And I have over 100. I do. Let's go ahead and deal with my daily real quick. just got to run here. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot of excitement, but it is a great view. There's the temple. That's where I was. Up on the top. Let's see, how are these pets doing? Let's pack them up so they're not wasting pet food. How are we looking here? Oh, I got a hike still. Such a good stream. Last night was such a fun stream. I had some really great visitors. Someone from my college who I haven't seen in years. Buddy from work at Twitch. It was cool. I got Lil Bum tonight. That was awesome. It's cool having visitors. So the daily quest gives me a scroll to summon a boss. I can do it when I kill. There's like 30 of these guys. It's like. What are we up to here? 11 out of 30. Some work to do. That skill points are good.